Alright, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be giving you a look at redstone and basically showing you one of the best ways to make like a hidden door, hidden bookshelf kind of deal. So I'm going to first go onto my single player world. So it's booting up here. All the items on this single player have been mined and gathered by me without using any cheats or anything, but I have prepared everything I've needed for the tutorial. Now basically here's how it looks. So you see it's timed, you can go through, and it's two ways. Now what you're probably thinking is, oh, that's simple, you have pistons on this side, pistons on that side, but it's not. That design is over here. Now you can see the pistons, so it's not as clean. And you have to have pistons on both sides. Now this is cool, but the one problem with this is A, you have to have twice as many pistons, and B, you have to have your wall inwards, because if you're to break this, you're going to start to see what's making it all work. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the difference. This one works by having two pistons here and two pistons here. Alright. So basically when you click the button over here, it powers on these two pistons, which obviously push the blocks over to hide the hole. And this one pushes these blocks over to make the hole appear. And it's the same thing on both sides. They're both wired up. Now, this one's a little bit more of a complicated circuit, but I'm going to walk you through how to make it. It's fairly simple. Now when you push this one, these are sticky pistons. So what they do is they suck these blocks back into the wall. I'm going to show you the circuitry. So you'll notice you need a little bit bigger circuitry, but really it's not much bigger. And for a multi-door, as long as you have this much room, you'll be able to make it no problem. I'm going to light this up to show you what's going on here. So the first side is fairly simple. You have a button which is going to trigger activation that goes in here. This is a delay. You could put regular redstone here, but you'd have less time to get through the wall. Now, basically you want to keep this activated all the time and then stop the activation, canceling out the redstone just when you want to go through. So we have a redstone torch on the side which connects to this redstone here that powers the two pistons. Now when I press the button, that button goes here, then it hits the torch. Ignore this. It hits the torch, triggering the torch to turn off. When that torch turns off, it obviously closes them. Just had a random bug and somehow fell through the floor. Anyways. So this gets triggered off by this redstone being disabled. Whenever you hit power from an input to an already on redstone, this redstone torch will disable. So you can see, if I can show you, you see the torch disables, and when that torch disables, it disables the power to the pistons, making them open. Now the other side, it's the same principle. You need to disable the power source that's constant. How you do that is lead a trail of redstone basically right into the other side of the block. Now, a couple things to be careful of. You can't have redstone right here. If you do, that redstone's going to touch this circuit and it's going to make this stream powered. If that stream's powered, you're not going to be able to do much. Because you'll see, yeah, it just made us a small repeater there. And if this stream's already powered, it's not going to help your cause. So, we have this powered to this redstone. And when it touches the redstone turns off, which in course would make this disable, pulling the blocks back. I hope you like this tutorial. Subscribe for more if you like this kind of redstone stuff. I'm not great at it, but I have learned a few things. So again, if this helped you out, subscribe, and thanks for watching.